And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the San Francisco Giants. Big storyline of this one is the recent struggles of today's starter. Just hasn't seemed to be able to find his rhythm.
Yeah, Boog, just look at these stats. We've seen his frustration building every time he leaves one up in the zone. Can't overthink it. Needs to just trust his instincts and let it fly out there.
And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about set, and pitching in this game, Shohei Ohtani.
A very forgettable start his last time out. Was only able to work a couple of innings. We're looking for him to put it all together today. Command, tempo, and just really a confident presence out there on the mound.
Ready to go? Here's the shortstop at the plate, Franco.
Number 7.
And that's outside. And this one is off and running. Ground ball up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. No throw. And so they end up with some speed on at first. So up next, Christian Yancey. Fastball for a strike. Franco gets his lead at first with nobody out. Check swing called strike. 0-2. Sets him down looking. That was pretty nasty.
Well, he throws him with a great fastball right on the corner. It's kind of like bowling when you think the ball's going to get into the gutter and somehow it just hangs onto that edge and knocks down a pin. Well, he got the outside corner of the plate and got that called third strike.
Bill Dickey will hit next. That one's in there. 0-1. Man at first, one away. That one the other way, and a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Well, the last 10 games or so have been anything but fun at the plate for him, so that one has to feel good. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
2 on, 1 out. Mookie Betts. The next Betts swings, deep drive, left field. And it's into the bleachers, out of here. That one felt good, and that's how they take the lead. It's 3-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. Power versus power right there, like two locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Now here is Johnny Frederick. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Al Rosen in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
It's always fascinating to watch a two-way player in baseball. I mean, the physical demand it requires to perform well at two very different parts of the game is immense.
Swing and a foul out of play.
You know, Boog, players use different muscle groups when hitting compared to pitching, so managing the body of a two-way player is especially important. I'm always concerned about that oblique injury when you're swinging. These guys put themselves at risk of injury more than anyone else on the field. You can't try it without having a plan.
Now it's going to be number 30. There's a strike. Already 3 runs across in the frame here in the second game of the series. And the sweeper is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
And he hits a ground ball right side in plenty of time to first. And that is that. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Back here in San Francisco, on the mound for the Reds, Sandy Alcantara.
Yeah, his ERA last year was a little worse than average, so definitely be looking for better results this season. You know, one of the keys is just being able to have a consistent delivery and to be able to repeat that delivery so you can hit the spots that you want to hit and have a higher chance of being successful.
Here's the veteran first baseman, number 29.
So after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Alcantara, multi-time All-Star. He features a sinker, a two-seamer, a four-seamer, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. The 2-0 is in for a strike. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. And it's caught just in front of the wall.
Man, Boog, I love watching an outfielder take on the wall to make that play, and it's a lot easier to watch from up here because that can be painful in the end. You know the wall's coming up on you quickly, so you have to maintain concentration and able to make that catch and hold on to it after contact.
Jose Altuve in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Next offering is fouled back. And down on strikes. 2 away now. Now it's the veteran outfielder, homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Just missed. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1-1.
2 out, space is empty. And a foul ball. And now it's even up.
2 strikes.
Bounce to the right side. Hudson. The throw to first. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. They trail in this one 3-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. In now for the Reds, Orlando Hudson. Ohtani back to work. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That one back there, and foul as it bangs off the fence. 0-2 now. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Singy wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff at the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
And now here is Sandy Alcantara, and that misses, and that's ball one. One out, bases empty. Next offering is in for a strike.
Boog, our man Daryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game.
Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Judge puts it away for the out, and there's two down. Yeah, he's one of those umpires that I have to see make his call on a borderline pitch before I start making my call. Like you said, it's not always predictable, but it's pretty fair for the most part.
Ball. Here's a rookie shortstop trying to make his way at the major league level, and a lot of people think he's going to be a great player. Scouts certainly love him. It's not easy jumping up a level, even if you're a top prospect. The speed of the game is much faster in the majors, and on top of that, now he gets to face the best pitchers in the world. Go get him, kid.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Nobody left for Cincinnati, but they lead at 3-0. Back here at Oracle Park, here's the veteran outfielder, Aaron Judge. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Judge waits. And Judge spoils that one.
I just love watching Alcantara get ready for games, Boog. He turns into a different person, just usually cracking jokes and having a good time. But start days are a different story. That's when things get serious for this guy.
And that's off the inside edge. Ball two. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Line drive, caught.
That'll drive you crazy as a hitter if you let it. I mean, he couldn't have hit that ball more on the screws than he did, and yet he's got nothing to show for it. Hang with him. I know the feeling.
Pretty impressive lineup. Mike Trout hitting this far down in the order. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1.
And it's 1-1.
That two-seam fastball is usually coupled with a slider away, and when a hitter's conscious of the pitch in, it's hard for him to cover middle away, and that's where a pitcher can really finish off that batter.
That one in there to Mike Trout.
Had some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Jordan hauls it in for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Mike Piazza stands in here, takes ball 1 low.
That's ball 2.
Right through there for a strike. Check swing. Did he go? No, he didn't. Three-1, and he couldn't come up with it. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Stepping in, Ramirez. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Gets under it and pops it up. Franco nabs it, and that will end the inning. So the Giants leave 1. They trail it here 3-0. And we're back onto the 3rd inning and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Christian Yancey.
It's been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His 3rd inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one. Well, these Reds doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They're hitting everything thrown at them. Their contact rate is in the low 90s. It's like they know what's coming, and that's just pretty ridiculous what they're doing right now. Those numbers are well above the major league average.
That's inside.
2 strikes.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Kicks and fires. Pitch misses outside. Ball 3.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And they'll do it again. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
So a man aboard, and now the catcher comes up to him. Bill Dickey. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. That one fouled off.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right.
Runner on the move. Pitches low. Throw to second. Save.
Well, we all know this team is struggling right now, and sometimes you just got to do something different to generate some offense. A little more aggressive right there to put the pressure on the opponent. We'll see if it pays off on the scoreboard for this team.
Line drive, and there's a hit. Now a long throw home. Not in time. He scores. And they lead by 4.
Well, that was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get in the scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
Mookie digs in here. He's already homered in this game. That's in there. Strike 1.
Betts can claim something not many players can. He's won the World Series playing in the National League and the American League. With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Here's the 0-2. And there's a ball.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Judge makes the grab. And there's one down.
Now batting, number 6.
Here's the center fielder, Johnny Frederick. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Pitch misses there. Ball 1. On the ground, 2 ball. Ramirez over to second, over to first, but he beats it. Next for Cincinnati, Al Rosen. Rosen, in his rookie season, 23 years old. What a run over the last 10 as he's hitting over 400 during that span. Steps on the bag for the force. 3rd out. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 4-0 ball game. This is Giants baseball on the show NorCal. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been struggling.
Number 19.
And first offering is fouled off. Just missed. Hub with a homer in his last game. There's a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a pop-up on the left side of the infield. Settles under this one. Makes the catch for the out. And there's 1 away.
Batting ninth, pitcher.
So now we see Ohtani at the plate. He homered earlier in this one, and it's not his first at Comerica Park.
Yeah, that's right. Shohei hit a milestone here in 2024. This is the side of his 200th career home run.
Nowadays, with advanced metrics and increased use of moving the infielders around, defense isn't necessarily about making errors. Are you able to get to the ball? Are you able to position fielders where guys hit the ball, but within the new shift rules? That misses the zone, and it's 3-0.
And an area that goes unnoticed is the coach that's responsible for positioning, and then the research person that's providing the information. So what we're seeing in baseball, so many more people behind the scenes that are contributing to the success between the lines.
Next pitch in for a strike, and the count is 3-1. Back when you played, it wasn't the empirical data we have now. It was a guy with a ruler and a diamond taking a colored pencil and drawing a line where he thought someone had hit the ball, right?
That or just going off of gut or feel. What does it look like his swing is today? What's the pitcher throwing? They are sticking to the metrics and what seems to be most consistent for that hitter, regardless of who the pitcher is on the mound.
Runner takes off. Pitch misses.
You don't usually see teams try to claw back into games by being aggressive on the base pass like this, but it's still early in this one. This kind of tells me they're going to try to tackle this one run at a time instead of waiting back for a big 3-run homer.
Ohtani leads off second with 1 gone in the inning.
Two balls, no strikes.
Just missed. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. There's a strike at the knees, and it's 0-1.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
And before the 0-1, he asks for time. Fastball for a strike.
Not sure exactly what he was thinking there. Good sinker ball pitcher goes with the fastball in a double play situation when he needs something on the ground.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Misses inside. Now 1-2.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And that's in the dirt.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
Next pitch is outside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. In the air to left down the line. Jordan, long run. Squeezes it. Both runners tagging. He thought about third but won't take the chance and heads back to second.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay closed.
Here's the left fielder. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right center field. Frederick makes the grab, and that's the 3rd out. Giants leave a couple. They trail it here 4-0. Back here in San Francisco, and here's the first baseman, number 30. One of the rare guys at first base that you almost think defense first. He is that good with the glove. You're talking about top of the list, elite defensive first baseman. And that one in the air center field. Trout makes the grab, 1 away.
Now batting, number 4.
Here's the second baseman, Orlando Hudson. Went down on strikes his first time through. And it's fouled away. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. That hits
Ball
the
1.
dirt. Going to count 1-2. Ground ball to the right side, and that chance handled. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2.
Now batting, pitcher, Sandy Alcantara.
Sandy Alcantara digs in now. Flied to right his first time. Swing and a ground ball, and foul ball. And now the count is even.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
This one in the air. Under it. Brings it in. And that'll do it. No runs, no hits, no errors. And midway in the 4th, it's the Reds 4 and the Giants nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning, and now the right fielder, Aaron Judge. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
Right through there for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Outside low.
1 ball,
and the
1
count
strike.
is 1-1. And Judge spoils that one.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
And that's
2 balls,
downstairs and
2
outside.
strikes. Full count.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
Time called now before the payoff pitch. On the ground to third. Fires over to first. 1 out in the bottom of the 4th.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
Trout, not
Ball
sure
1,
what
no
to
strike.
expect after that first pitch. Fastball is
that's out.
outside. The Giants yet to pick up a hit here. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
2-1.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
That's
Ball
off the
3.
mark. 3-1. That's ball 4. Tried
pitches
another
down.
fastball, but missed the spot.
Boog, if I were him, I'd be nibbling around the plate as well. I mean, this guy's just capable of hitting pitches outside of the zone and driving them a long way.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. And here's the catcher, Mike Piazza. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. And that
Counts
one
1-0.
upstairs, ball 1. Trout over at first with 1 away. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a foul straight back. Stays alive. The Giants down by 4. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. There's 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. Nothing across here this half. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Reds 4 and the Giants nothing. Back here at Oracle Park, top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Franco. Ohtani back to work. Hard hit left side. Tosses to first. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, I believe we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
Christian Yancey now at the plate. He is struck out and he is walked. Just missed. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, number 12.
2 down, base is empty. Bill Dickey, the next to hit for the Reds. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. To the right side, and it goes just foul.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value?
Absolutely. If he's doing damage. Now, if he's rolling over and grounding out, then it's a different story. But yeah, if he can put the ball in the gaps or over the fence, 100%.
And ball 1.
1 ball,
yeah,
2
and the
strikes.
domino effect of that is running up pitch counts on pitchers and then either getting them to a place of fatigue or getting into the bullpen perhaps before you get to those higher leverage arms at the back end.
2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 5th. One of the things that Jim Leland used to say when I was broadcasting with the Marlins, the longer a plate appearance goes for a batter, the more likely it is that something good will happen for the hitter. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And 1, 2, 3 go the Reds. But they're in front 4-0. And we're back. And the batter will be the shortstop, Ramirez.
Shortstop, number 13.
Yeah, and I
Ball
figured
1.
you would get Kotsay into this because you had a free dinner at his house the other night.
That is true. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. The 1-1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Two the count.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Two now. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Pitch misses. Full count now. Got him. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Really good battle right there. And that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
Next to hit, Aubrey Huff. 0 for 1 so far. And first offering is fouled off. One down, base is empty.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. And that gets down into the gap. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for three. The relay. He's in there.
He was all over that one. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
One down, runner at third. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. He reached out a walk his first time.
So back in 2023, Shohei hit a home run, stole a base, and had a scoreless pitching outing in the same game. You'll never guess the last person to do it.
Pablo Sandoval.
Oh, you're good.
I feel like I've heard that one before. And time called prior to the 0-1. Comes up empty.
He's trying to stay away from this lefty,
No ball,
knowing that
2 strikes.
a lot of left-handers like the ball down and in.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Ground ball right side. Steps on first for the out.
Now batting, number 29.
Now it's the Giants leadoff hitter. He's 0 for 1. Just missed.
Outside.
Next offering is fouled back. And that is out of play. Cut on and lifted in the air. Betts settles under it and makes the catch. And that is that. One left for San Francisco. They're down 4-0. New inning getting started, and here is Mookie Betts. The right-hander back to work. Betts, 32 years old. Can't forget to mention he's a former MVP.
Some hitters are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, number 6.
Johnny Frederick getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Ohtani ready to fire now. And that's downstairs. Ball 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Now one missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. One down, base is empty. The other way,
Nope,
and
foul
that's
ball.
just foul. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. He nails one out to right, and they add on. It's 5-zip. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I could feel that swing from the booth. Well, Oracle Park has so many cool features and qualities, but there are none better than McCovey Cove and the splash down home runs. It's only 309 down that line, but hitting one out there in the bay is a lot harder than it looks. And you really have to get a hold of one to get it over the big brick wall in the arcade section, and he just crushed that thing.
And the batter now, Al Rosen. First pitch misses. Yeah, that's fouled off.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Pitch misses, 2-1. Ripped to short. Slinging it to first in time. 2 outs, base is empty. Next is switch hitting first baseman. 0 for 2 in this one. Bob Melvin hands the baseball over. New arm for the Giants, David Robertson.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck left field. Going back, and he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time. The Reds rolling after this solo shot. And the lead is now 5-0. You're dialed into the show. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, number 31.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Jose Altuve up to hit here.
Second baseman, Jose Altuve.
Fought off foul.
Well, these Giants looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations.
Now this is in the air down the line. Jordan sizes this one up and puts the squeeze on that one. 1 away.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Number 6 in the box again. Takes a strike.
0-1's the count. Ball, that's upstairs.
And a curve misses outside, and it's 2-1. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Frederick under this one. Makes the grab for the second out.
Now batting, right field.
2 down, base is empty. And up next for the Giants, Aaron Judge. He has, as they like to say,
Let me guess, Boog. Light tower power?
that's right. The Reds leading by 5 here in the bottom of the 6th. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
A little early on that fastball. I'm sure the pitcher taking a note. Look for an off-speed pitch on this next one.
2 outs. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Curve in the
ball,
dirt.
2 strikes.
That's outside.
Outside.
It's 2-2. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Jordan makes the grab on the run. Back here in San Francisco, top of inning number 7, and now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Orlando Hudson. And he takes a strike.
0-1.
Fouled off left side. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
That's off the inside corner. 1-0.
Well, these Reds really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work.
2-0.
The numbers help tell the story. I mean, they've been sitting fastball, and it's paying off in a big way. So far with 6 hits against that pitch alone.
That one finds the zone, and it's 2-1.
And that's a great way for a lineup to dominate a game, because if a pitcher can't rely on his fastball to get outs, I mean, that puts a lot of pressure on the rest of his pitches to be effective.
And it remains 2-2. Nobody out. Runner at first. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Next offering misses, and that's ball 3. On the ground, could be 2. Ramirez tossed to second. How about that double play?
Oh, man, what a smooth double play. That was a thing of beauty from start to finish.
2 outs, base is empty. Franco, the next to hit for the Reds. 1 for 3. That one not close. And that is ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That's too low. And the count is 2-0. That one ripped. It one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
Everything came together for him. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
So runner at second, 2 down. Yancey, the next to hit. Fastball for a strike. It's 0-1. Franco at second with 2 down. And that drops in for a strike. Hard hit to third. Throws to first, And that is that. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Reds 5 and the Giants nothing. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Scott Shields.
And you know, bullpen guys can struggle sometimes when they're called upon with big leads because it just doesn't have the same intensity as a tight game. So we'll see how sharp he is. Your mental toughness matters in situations like this as well.
Trout, the leadoff batter, as he looks at
Ball
ball
1, no
one.
strikes. Hey!
In this situation, you expect the batters to be a little more patient, possibly take until they get a strike. With that, you don't want to miss your opportunity to get ahead early in the count. He didn't right there.
Next pitch, a
balls,
slider that
1
misses
strike.
outside. Swing and a miss as he was out front that
2-2
time.
count.
On the ground to short. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Now batting, number 31.
And digging in for San Francisco, Mike Piazza. And this is a guy that doesn't just impact the game defensively. They count on him to deliver offense.
He's the first guy at the ballpark. He's got to study opposing hitters. He's got to
Counts
get
1-0.
familiar with his starting pitcher for that night. And he's getting in the cage to take his swings. That's a whole lot, and so many times goes unnoticed.
Breaking
That's
ball
ball
misses
2.
down and away. The Cincinnati bullpen has
2-0.
some movement. David Phelps appears to be getting loose. Number 19, the lefty, warming up as well. One down, base is empty. There's a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Just
Fastball
missed. Foul ball there. And that's ball 4.
That's ball 4.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Now here is Ramirez. That misses, and that's ball 1.
Maybe losing command a little bit after the walk. Next pitch, not even close.
That missed
2
by a
balls,
lot.
no
Now
strike.
2-0. And there's a foul ball. Next pitch is outside. And a swing and a miss.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Just indecisive in that at bat. He couldn't commit to the slider, tried to sit in between.
Number 19 comes on now.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Aubrey Huff digs in now. There's the strike.
There it was. 0-0. Here it is. Hit it.
0-1's the
He
count.
gets a take. Gets ahead in the count.
And a swing and a miss.
Going to really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
That one hit to right. And that'll fall for a base hit. And now 2 aboard.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Pinch hitter coming on now in the pitcher spot, Manny Ramirez.
Pretty surprised they're going with the pitcher off the bench here, Boog. I mean, they must be trying to save what they have left in terms of position players for later or something.
That one's in there. 0-1. Ball one there.
Ball, 1 strike.
First and second, 2 down. Here at the bottom of the 7th. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Two on, 2 outs. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Gets a piece and stays alive. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Two outs. And that one almost got him.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
This one in the air. Hudson. And that'll do it. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Andrew Chafin. This is his 5th appearance of the year. Here's the catcher, Bill Dickey. outside.
ball went out.
Ball one. Swing and a bouncer towards third. Throws across the diamond. Leadoff man is out here in the eighth. And now it's Mookie Betts. He's already homered here in this one. First pitch just misses. Next offering is fouled back. One down, base is empty. Just missed. And a base hit up the middle. Man at first with one gone. In now for the Reds, Johnny Frederick. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. Mookie on the move. Strike in there. Throw, and they got him.
That's just a perfect catch and throw right there. You get a guy with that kind of speed trying to take second. He's got such a good arm back there, but that had to be on the money. Pressure situation, if you will, right on top of it.
And the 0-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. Next offering is outside.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
To the right side, and that one handled. A flip to the pitcher covering. Out number 3. Reds go down quietly as they are unable to add to their 5-0 lead. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Edwin Diaz. And he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball.
Number 39.
Number 29 stands in now and watches strike one.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
Way out front for strike two. Activity in the bullpen for the Reds. David Phelps up and throwing for Terry Francona. Rodriguez warming up as well. And downstairs. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Next pitch is downstairs. Way inside, gets out of the way. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. And up next for San Francisco, Jose Altuve. 0 for 3 in this one. And the first offering is not close. Base is empty, one away. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they creeping into my mind right now.
Now before the 1-1, time is called. That misses. Now 2 balls and a strike. And there's a ball. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Goes down looking.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
2 down, bases empty. Now the left fielder 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Hit in the air out to center field. Frederick on his way over. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Offense. All set to start the 9th in this one. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Al Rosen. Chafin back to work. Chafin in his 11th season. He features a slider, a sinker, and he works in a 4-seamer. And that skips in the dirt. And a foul ball. Rips that one to right. Judge puts it away. 1 up, 1 down. And now the first baseman, a switch hitter batting right. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That's out to center field. Trout is there. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Orlando Hudson, the next to hit for the Reds. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1.
That one's in there, and it's 0-2.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. I mean, these pitchers really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Swing and a chopper out to short. Zips it to first, and the inning is over. So they go quietly there. On to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Reds 5 and the Giants nothing. A discussion happening at home plate now, and I think they're making a double switch. David Phelps on the pitch now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup on the double switch. Rafael Palmeiro, he'll move into the 9th spot in the lineup. Here is Aaron Judge. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
And that one is inside. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Popped up to the left into foul ground. And there's 1 away.
That hanging breaking ball looks so juicy to the hitter, and nothing more frustrating when you miss that pitch and you pop out. He's going to have to think about that till his next at bat.
Trout stands in now, looks at that one inside. The Reds leading by 5 here in the last half of inning number 9. Next offering is in for a strike.
Good pitch to hit on a tee up in the zone. I think he was looking for something else right there.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's down and in. And they'll do it again. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And this is inside. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
And that wasn't even close. Ball 4. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Hopefully he figures it out on the mound because they're running out of arms in that bullpen.
Now it's the Giants catcher, Mike Piazza. That one misses.
That's inside.
Ball 1. Trout stands at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Next pitch is outside.
Ball 2. Ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike.
That one hammered but pulled foul. In the air, left field, Jordan. And it's caught for the out.
Now batting, number 13.
Now the Reds manager is out of the dugout and will make a move to the pen. Here comes the closer here in the 9th, Chad Green. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. So 2 down now, and here is Ramirez. And that misses. And that's ball 1. There's a strike. 95 of that one. Here's a 1-1. Sends it to center, and that's going to do it. And he makes the catch. Ball game, and the Reds even this series up at a game apiece.
Well, Boog, 4 games wasn't too long of a losing streak, but they're definitely happy to be back in the win column. Now you can turn things around, get on the right track, and probably start a winning streak from here.
5-0 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.